Greetings, my friends. This is Gilles Monsieur. I'm returning to continue to speak about the spiritual ascension path. To wish you a good day, for it is the Shabbat today, so we're not going to do all that much. We want to take it easy, to commune, to stay connected to the inner self. I wanted to congratulate you for all your effort, for all your work, for it's like you're good enough as it is. Yet it is very important to recognize that everybody is making mistakes. Sometimes we're not even aware of our mistakes. So it is very important to identify our mistakes, to stop doing them, and to fix the consequences of our mistakes. It is very essential. For sometimes we think we've made it, and we all like, because we're not, but then memories come back. The mirror of life shows us. When the mirror of life shows us something, it is important to accept it, not to become angry and judgmental in relationship to ourselves. It is something we need to be aware in order to change certain things within our life, perception, habits, attitudes, or whatever. So right now, we're going to be facing all sorts of corruption that are going to be revealing, that are coming to the surface. Nobody is totally white or totally black. Understand? You will never send through the first stones. But we want, what we want is to clean up the darkest gray, to remove all that. For I have a lot of information from spirit, but I have the need to not to comment on who is on the side of light and who's on the side of darkness, and all the others that are neither on neither side. But Spirit is revealing a lot of things to me. There's a lot of channels that are really supposedly very a lot of integrity and honesty in trying to reveal the darkness and to reveal all the corruption. But sometimes they're presenting negative opinion about people, things, or organizations that are completely out of context, and so they're condemning certain people and things. I see it without knowing the ins and outs of what's going on behind the scenes, and so they think that they're so superior in the moral standpoint. So just so you have to use discrimination and try to avoid believing anything you say until you can prove it from within yourself that it is the right thing, to the right position. And yet to not to judge even that, because it's like it's all about allowing, it's all about this great awakening, regardless, every soul is going to have to be face to face with God at the end, and or the karmic boards, and have to face the consequences of their actions. So even atheists will have to face to be in front of their own higher self. So and then we'll have no choice. We will be sent into the proper level of reality that will make us experience what we need to experience in order to integrate all the energies, the cause and the effect, the good and bad. For there is a lot of a great deal of humanities have been entrapped by entrapped a great deal of souls, the darkness, the devil, the forces of darkness, into fear and chaos. But yet we are on a different timeline. We're seeing the bigger picture. We know ourselves as the divine part of God, and so it is all, and we see that it's all about the awakening journey. So we came to the earth to experience the unreal reality of fear and separation, but now we're remembering this divine light, and so we know that we came here to assist the planet and humanity in this great awakening, while experiencing joy, freedom, and happiness. And it's very important to continue to cultivate that sense of joy, freedom, happiness, abundance, prosperity, creativity, a sense of community, family value. For that's my. I'm just expressing my own perspective and values and sense and meaning, and just take whatever resonates with you. For it is you that needs to. We all unique and individuals. And so, but there was a philosopher named Schopenhauer who was explaining. He was saying something that he says, happiness is really hard to find happiness within yourself, but it's impossible to find it anywhere else. So it's all to understand, to assume the responsibility that we've created all. We created all our reality. And so, because birth, we have this process where we're born, we live, we die, and then we have the afterlife. For those who may believe, some people are atheists or they don't believe, they've been here before, they have parallel life or whatever. But it's very unique to each and every one of us. There is just general program of evolution, but each of us have a different intent and purpose with each incarnation. And so each of our births is very unique, each of our life is very unique, each of our death is very unique, and the afterlife is very unique. For everything was pre-planned. Most of it was pre-planned. We decided to pre-plan this lifetime. But what wasn't pre-planned is the emotion that we had when we were born, which that couldn't be planned, or the thoughts we had. So it's very unique and personal, but how we react to all the things during our lifetime is also unique. How it's not about the circumstances, but that was pre-planned, but the way we think and how we approach and the perspective we have and the lesson we learn from that, what we accept, and everything can be changed. The way we think, the way we feel, and even the reality can be changed. But as far as I know, the scenario, the design, we already designed that with the help of our celestial helper. Everything was planned for our ascension from the point of birth. Just a simple fact to be born, that's when we started the ascension. The ascension, before it was all about every incarnation, is about the ascension of consciousness, the expansion of consciousness. So sometimes we can ask, why did we choose to be born in this time and space? It's a very difficult, challenging lifetime, but the rewards will be great. So just be confident and stay on this timeline of joy, peace, happiness. Realize that everything else is a test and a challenge for expansion purposes. For it is it is all done for the highest good of all of life. But sometimes we feel like being born in such a limited physical body was really hard at childhood. It's like for the first 3 years, we are within our light body. We're connected to the world of angels and guides and extraterrestrials and so on. It's like they're still very present to us, although the parents do not see that. The babies are completely... Archangel Michael recommended an exercise. You go in meditation, you call on your guides, and if it's appropriate, of course, you just see what, and you seek to return to when you were in the wounds of your mother, or